What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we are catching Shiny Mew. But before we get that icy blue Mew, I gotta say thank you guys so much. We've officially hit 50,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Here's to the next 50,000 so we get to 100,000. We can get that silver plaque, which would just be amazing. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate it. And everybody who supports me on Twitch as well. It's because of you guys that I can do this. I freaking love you guys. Now let's dive into the Mew quest and see what else we gotta do. We gotta walk 5 more kilometers, and then we can get our Shiny Mew. But before I do that, I have never collected the level 50 challenge rewards here. And once this is done, we should be good to go with getting the final reward for this one, and we get some good stuff. So let's get our 5,000 Stardust, let's get our 10 incenses, which is insane, 5,000 more Stardust, and then we're gonna get 10,000 in total Stardust, and 10 super incubators, which is absolutely wonderful. I love that. But now, it's time to get our final rewards. Professor, thank you so much, by the way. I mean, I'd read it, but I just don't have the time. We're gonna get 50,000 Stardust. That's awesome. 50,000 more Stardust, so 100,000 in total. And then we get a really cool encounter here. We get a Noibat, which is neat. This will be guaranteed to have good IVs, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what the good IVs are supposed to be on this thing. So let's catch this little thing real quick. I would love a hundo. If we get a hundo, that would be amazing, but honestly, I highly doubt it. I don't really have a lot of luck when it comes to IVs, when it comes to these things, so we'll see what happens. As long as you're good, you know, like high 90s, I'd be down with that. So let's see here. What are ya? Not high 90s. I'd say this is like an 80 something, but a 12, 13, 15. Still cool. We'll keep it for now just because we got it from the quest. But now, guys, it's time to get our final rewards, which are going to be pretty awesome. We're going to get 10 XLs. We're going to get the Pokeball Twist. We'll have to activate that in just a second. And then our final encounter is going to be a Mewtwo. There's a chance this could be shiny. And since we're getting a Shiny Mew today, it would be so amazing if we get a Shiny Mewtwo. So let's see what happens. Come on! Not shiny, but that's fine. 1773. I don't believe that's amazing. I want to say that you want it to be in the 90s, but let's see here. I'm going to try to one-handed this, even though, oh my god. But there is something actually really cool about this one specifically, is that because they activated the whole thing, we're going to get a guaranteed 3XL Mewtwo candies from this. So I'm happy I held off, and we caught it technically first ball. First ball that hit, at least. So, let's see. Come on, buddy. Oh, there it is, the 3XLs. That's amazing. And what do you got? Wow, 12, 15, 15. But that's fine. I might lucky trade it in the future. I'm still going to hold on to it just because this is my level 50 Mewtwo, you know what I mean? But now that we're done with that, it's time to walk 5 more kilometers, and we can get that Mew. So, let's walk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have walked the 5 kilometers to finish it. Now let's claim our final rewards for our Mew. We're gonna get ourselves 4,000 Stardust, which is pretty awesome. We're gonna get 3 Rocket Radars, which is really, really cool. I'm very happy about that. We're gonna get 3 Super Incubators, which brings us up to 13 of them in total, which is nice. 151 Ultra Balls, which is great. And then finally, we're gonna get ourselves an incense. And now it's time for the final reward here. Can't wait. We're gonna see our Shiny Mew Just cannot wait for this. We get a lucky egg, we get some star pieces, and we're gonna get ourselves Shiny Mew. That looks so cool. I absolutely love it. And there he goes invisible again. Now all we gotta do is we gotta hit him 3 times. So there's number 1. We know it's gonna pop out. Oh, man, I really hope that this ends up having good IVs. I really do. But we'll see what happens. Let's get a little bit of a curve here. Boom, great curveball, even though we didn't get to see the circle on it, but whatever. 1 and 2, and then it breaks out. And then our very, very, very final one. Ooh, he flew up a little bit on that one. Oh, now he's moving around. All right, come on. Not 3 for 3. Dang it, I was really hoping. Let's try this again. Oh, he's moving around and everything. Oh my God, come on, Mew, stop it. There we go. Hit number 3 with the yellow car in the background. That's exciting. And we got it. Now, there we go. Now comes the moment of the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I do get 3 XLs, which is pretty amazing, but I'm hoping we get a good IV one. I never get good IV ones of these whenever we have this stuff, so let's see what happens. We're gonna hit okay, and a 1366. I knew I was gonna get a terrible one, but let's take a look at it. It is a 13, 11, 12. That's not amazing, but it is a Shiny Mew, and I'm very, very, very happy with it. Look at that. It's blue, it's beautiful. We're definitely gonna favorite it, even though we have no opportunities of ever getting rid of it, but I'm happy. Plus it has Frost Breath, which is cool. I wanted it to have the Ice moveset, so I might end up giving it, I think it gets Ice Beam as well. I mean, might as well, right? Because it is icy blue. And now we're gonna skip the professor's little last bit of this whole thing, and we're gonna get our very, very, very final rewards, which are 15100 Stardust or 1510. And then we're gonna get another one of those. We're gonna get 5100 or 5100 XP. And then we get our final rewards, which are gonna be 3 charge TMs, which is nice. We're gonna get 20 Mew candies and a Shiny Mew shirt. Awesome, for the male and the female. Very, very cool. And with that, we're done. Now let's compare my 2 Mews that I've gotten. This is the first one, obviously the very first mythical we ever had with this kind of stuff. Let's praise it. Pretty awful. A 10, 12, 10. And then the shiny one is only a little bit better. So I'm happy that the shiny one wasn't worse. But yeah, I don't get good luck with these things, unfortunately. I really wish I did, but you know, it is what it is. I'm happy to have the Shiny Mew. It's cool to have it for the decks and everything like that. And you know what? Let's make it our buddy real quick. And goodbye Sharpedo. Hello Mew. I mean, it looks cool. I'm very down with it. Like, you know, the shiny looks great. I absolutely love it. So let's also actually play with it real quick. Let's give it a poffin and everything. Why not? I want to see it walking around us, or probably floating around us, but there it is. I mean, it looks really cool. Let's see what it looks like when it eats. I've actually never fed a Mew before, so let's see what happens. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I like that quite a bit. We'll take a picture of it, no Schmergel encounter, and then we'll give him some pets. Come on, buddy. It always takes a little bit of time, I notice, after you give it some food, but here we go. Perfect, and now let's get out of here and have it flying around us. That's cool. I'm really happy. Let's click on it. What happens? Oh, I would expect it to do a lot more than that. And also, we're good friends with it. Even though its face should be a little lower. Looks like it's just showing us its tail. Fun. Let's also just take a quick look at the things that we got. Let's go look at the pose first. I think it's this one. Wow, that's the level 50 one, huh? I'm not gonna lie, it looks really weird, but you know what? We're gonna activate it just so a lot of people can ask me how the hell I got this. And then, let's look for the shirt. Boom, tops. It should be relatively one of the new ones. Ah, there it is. There's the Shiny Mew shirt. Looks cool. I don't think I'm gonna wear it, but it's definitely cool that we've unlocked that, but yeah. This pose is ridiculous. Let's see what it looks like with our Mew. Yeah, that's something else right there. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it's kind of cool, but some of these poses in this game are just like, why? Well, I'd say that today was a pretty successful day. We got our icy blue Shiny Mew, we got the rewards for it, including that shirt and everything, plus we finished the level 50 challenge, which gave us a Noibat, a ton of great items, and a freaking Mewtwo, and a pose that I'm still gonna use for right now, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it's the weird pose, so I might change out of it. But yeah, it was a very successful day. Even though that the Mew was bad in terms of IVs, I'm still happy that we got it. Who knows, maybe in the future, though I highly doubt it, we might be able to lucky trade it away and get better IVs on it, so there's always something to look forward to there. But yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up the video now, and I'm gonna do a positive comment shout out from me. I'm just gonna repeat what I said before. We just hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I cannot be more thankful. Thank you to every single one of you amazing people for helping me get here. It's been a fun ride. I can't wait to keep going with it. And here's to the next 50K to get us to 100K. And with all that being said, this is gonna be the end of the video. And if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload it, and also comment down below. Have you gotten your Shiny Mew yet? How are the IVs on it? Did you get a better one? Did you get a worse one than me? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. Well, with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.